to be with you. A force, that's what you can describe this protest as. These anti-government demonstrators are not only demonstrating the judicial reforms, but they're here calling out the government on the $3.7 billion that have been allocated to the ultra-Orthodox community. I'm going to walk a little to show you the scene here. Behind our cameraman, Daniel, you have the ultra-Orthodox here in this neighborhood, all scattered throughout the streets, meeting and speaking with these demonstrators. There have been a few instances of violence here, but for the most part, it's been a little tense. It's been quite calm, though, on the violence front, meaning there haven't been any fireworks. There hasn't been a lot of police activity. We did see one demonstrator from the neighborhood here assault a protester and then get escorted out by police. But the residents here of Bnei Brak have actually been quite friendly to the demonstrators, shaking hands, offering them water. While that's not entirely the case for everyone, it's what we've seen thus far at this hour. So this protest will continue in a loop through the ultra-Orthodox neighborhood, back to Ramat Gan, through the Ayalon Mall. And these demonstrators are saying they're incredibly frustrated with the allocation of funds to the ultra-Orthodox community because regular taxpayers, like these people from liberal cities, they say that their funds are going to go to the communities like this, and they're frustrated because the schools don't have a lot of oversight. That money is going to these types of religious schools where they don't really teach things like math, English, or science, and the oversight is quite low. So when these people graduate from these institutions, they're not able to enter the workforce or contribute to society, but rather live off of continuous government funds. So that's what this demonstration and those alike are saying. This weekend, however, there will be continued anti-judicial reform protests. This one right behind me is another extension of those anti-government demonstrations. The people here of Israel are saying that they're fed up and they're frustrated with how this right-wing and religious government is acting, and they're going to continue taking to the streets, sending a message to the Prime Minister, sending a message to his coalition,